Okay, so good afternoon. Today we are going to begin the eighth chapter of our supplementary reader. It is the bear story. So, as we are going to embark on a new chapter's journey, it's very much necessary to read all the pointers which are mentioned in the beginning so that we can develop some frame of mind, and with that frame of mind we will start our chapter, right? So we have three stars bullets here. The lady in the manor house had a bear as pet. It was a most friendly bear who loved vegetables, apples, and honey. He roamed freely during the day but was put on the chain at night. Okay, why was so? During the day, the bear was quite free, but during the night, it was the opposite. So, let me invite Shruti to read the text. Shruti, you shall begin. From there was once a lady, to wait, two here in the least. All right. Yeah. Begin. Begin and read with a proper pause. Yeah. Manner nahi. Manner. All right, pause. So, as Shruti has read, now I would invite volunteers to tell their observation, say, consider it as an unseen passage and what has been happening. Okay, one by one, you can take up your Yashmit. In case if anybody has already read the story, so they are also invited in such a way that they should not reveal much of the details, but they should initiate that, ma'am, I have observed this thing is happening, or this action is going on, or they may tell about any detail which they have observed. Okay, so one by one, raise your hands. I may invite your Okay, Swati has raised her hand. Okay, Swati, what's happening? So how will you say this in English? किसका मतलब क्या होता है? Amiable, amiable. Which word? Which word? Amiable. Okay, okay. ठीक है. So that was Swati. Vivek, what do you wish to share with us? Hmm. Okay. All right. So once you have spoken, you can lower down your hands, right? This is a good gesture. Once your task is over, you can lower down your hand. All right. But I asked something else. I asked, okay, these were the people who have observed and noted down the vocab part, right? But what about the story? Someone has read first para. Can anyone tell the details also? Satya, Aditi, है ना, आदित्य कुमार सिंह। आदित्य, अभी तक आपका वीडियो नहीं मिला मुझे, जबकि मैंने आपके भाई से उसकी क्लास में कहा था। हाँ, आई आस्क्ड क्षितिज। आई डोंट नो व्हाई यू हैव सेंट। व्हेन? व्हेन? आई डोंट नो, आई नीड टू सी देन। आई हैव नॉट रिसीव्ड येट। ऑल राइट, व्हाट आर योर ऑब्जर्वेशंस? स्नेहल, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? हाँ, you're finding, oh god, horrible answer. How come you people are just finding? Keep a pencil in your hand. Huh? So beautifully she has read the starting of the story, and you people still are in a, why do you think that you're still finding? Huh? Anything can be said. Yashmit, what have you observed? Just tell us one or two sentence, not more than that. Well, the tiger is not here. You share your observation of the first paragraph, what she has read. She found a big bear. Is this the? She found, right. All right. This much only. This much only. Okay, Vivek. Have you also found another word, or would you like to add something to Yashmit's observation? Firstly, where do we use? Listen. Where do we use don't? Do not always use. No. This is not my point. Do not always use with plural verb. And here you're using he. So he doesn't. Wait, he doesn't, है ना? And if the gender is not clear, so it doesn't harm anyone. You people should also try to learn that हम simple sentences को भी simple present में कैसे कह सकते हैं। हर वाक्य का past tense में बनना इज, वो अपने आप में दर्शाता है कि बच्चे को क्लैरिटी नहीं है। हिंदी में तो आप सब कवि और कवियत्री और नाट्य रूपांतरण करने के लिए ओत-प्रोत रहते हैं। हाँ, इंग्लिश में भी आप लोगों का जो ओत-प्रोत है, दैट इज सो गुड, बट उसकी भाषा ही इतनी अच्छी रहती है कि वो जर्मन क्लास ज्यादा नजर आती है। इंग्लिश उसमें चली जाती है, जर्मनी ज्यादा आ जाता है उसमें, है ना? तो मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि आपको जो मैं बता रही हूँ उसको थोड़ा ध्यान देना है, ठीक है? डू कहाँ यूज करेंगे, डज कहाँ यूज करेंगे, अगर हमें जेंडर नहीं क्लियर है तो हमें क्या प्रेफर करना चाहिए। ओके, अभी यू कंटिन्यू। सो आई थिंक विवेक इज ट्राइंग टू से दैट द बेयर seems to be a friendly bear. He he plays with the people around him, right? Am I right, Vivek? And the all right, yes, definitely. So now I would like to take this text ahead. Okay, Rudra, finish faster. Mhm. he or she. Hmm. आगे she saw a bear. She found that she found that the bear was looking hungry, and she saw. Okay, so if right now, listen, if right now Utkarsh sir would have been here, I have heard him, and I have seen him how beautifully he nags you people on the pronunciation and on the uchcharan part. Oh god, that is so horrible. I always pulls his leg. Why do you do so with my kids? I never heard such with such words to them. But he always laughs around and he said, "Ma'am, have you noticed their way of speaking? It's just so unacceptable." But then too, oh well, so at least हमें कोशिश करनी है ना? ये तो बात बहुत सही है कि स और श का उच्चारण ये तो भाई क्लियर होना चाहिए, है ना? जैसे हम किसी से पूछते हैं कि भाई आप अपने नाम का उच्चारण कैसे करते हैं? अब शाश्वत से हम पूछें कि आपका नाम किस तरीके से कहा जाना चाहिए, तो अगर वो खुद ही कहे शाश्वत, तो अब what we all can say, be will be tight-lipped, है ना? I think then he need to be insured first from his parents part कि पिताजी और माताजी हमें kindly tell me what is the right pronunciation. Well, so that was the pronunciation part. I got you people have got the basic idea. Now kindly lower down your hands so that I can move ahead. All right, it's already 2:10 almost. So let me read it once more. There was once a lady who lived in an old manor house on the border of a big forest. Okay, so the first sentence tells about the setting. That the setting is looking like a forest, a green area. This lady had a pet bear she was very fond of. It had been found in the forest. So these two sentences does not uh, clarify that it was the lady who found the bear. It seems that the bear was living with the lady for quite some time now, and you know she is already in so much of adoration for this pet. She loves him. Now, half dead of hunger, so small and helpless that it had to be brought up on the bottle by the lady and the old cook. Okay, so when the bear was found, this one long sentence tells that when the bear was found, this was his condition. So they had to give him food as it was looking not very good. Maybe half dead means what? Like almost dead. Okay, the sight was so bad. So they took him in their guidance and they provided him with right care and proper meals. This was several years ago, and now it had grown up to a big bear, so big and strong that it could have a cow, slain a cow and carried it away between his two paws if he had wanted to. So now this part simply tells that now the bear has been a part of the lady's family for quite some time now, and he has grown big, he has grown stronger, he has developed good strength that he can almost uh, what that he can almost give a tough fight to a lady, and if it's possible then he can act like a slain a cow also and carry it away. Slain a cow, what do you mean by slain? Look up for the word. Right, so it's a yeah, so it means he can almost get over a cow also. Bear इतना बड़ा और strong हो गया है, right? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Is this thing clear now? But he did not want to. He was a most amiable bear who did not dream of harming anybody, man or beast. Right. So uh, the writer further tells about the character of the bear that he was very, like amiable, loving everyone around him. He was not somebody like who used to be very violent or very naughty, notorious. Like if I ask you to compare a brief of the character of the growing Golu, you know, and this bear. So here the bear seems to be more polite if I compare it with Golu. Yes or no? So he used to sit outside his kennel and look with his small intelligent eyes most amicably at the cattle grazing in the field nearby. In short, he would enjoy the surroundings. He would sit, he would plainly look into the field and would enjoy whatever is happening around. Enjoy, he would also accept and be a part of that by simply enjoying and uh, observing them, watching them. The three shaggy mountain ponies. What do you mean by ponies, and what is the meaning of kennel? Anybody? Are you people looking up at the same time? Hmm. And ponies. Okay. See, anyone should not feel that only Ankit is speaking. If you have also found your discovery, you can also interrupt me politely. That is also an art. है ना? अब मैम 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 वैसे करके नहीं करना है ना? आप लोग आराम से इंटरप्शन भी कैसे कर सकते हैं, इस तरीके से आपको इस चीजें आनी चाहिए, है ना? कि भाई आप किसी चीज अपनी अपनी बात कैसे ऐड करेंगे विनम्रता के साथ, पोलाइटनेस के साथ. All right. So the three shaggy mountain ponies in the stable knew him well and did not mind in the least when he shuffled into the stable with his mistress. So here we can say that the other creatures around this this bear, they also have accepted him and they also have known him. They also now know that who is this bear. They also would not mind his presence and the bear would also enjoy them, right? So the children used to ride on his back and had more than once been found asleep in his kennel between his two paws. The three dogs loved to play all sorts of games with him, pull his ears and his stump of a tail, and tease him in every way. But he did not mind it in the least. So I think now the story's beginning is clear to everyone. It is a brief introduction. Look at this illustration. It is a brief illustration. How the bear was fondly loved and liked by everyone, be it the dog, be it the cow, be it the pony, like everyone, the lady and whatnot. He was very much like a family member to them, and they too would welcome him every time. So till here I'm keeping it a pause. Keeping it close till here, and tomorrow I will take up again ahead. But you people are also encouraged to go for a reading. We are going on this week. CCA I will be posting it in your class groups very soon. But just have a look how different stories come in the form of a good compilation collection in your supplementary reader. This reader is actually meant for extra reading. ठीक है? जो हम अपने लैविश टाइम में, लेजर टाइम में जो हमें किताबें पढ़नी चाहिए, उसके लिए एनसीईआरटी ने आपने आपका ये रखा है ना? एक सेकंड बेटा, आई जस्ट गेट बैक टू you. It's not a thank you time. I'll be telling you. Okay, so the homework is you people can read this chapter. Okay, yeah, kindly read it, and then we can get ahead. जब बच्चे थोड़ा सा पढ़ के आते हैं तो इंटरेक्शन अच्छा होता है ना? It's a simple story. Okay, if you are not having any bear as a pet in your house, you can plan, and if you have not planned, then you can think about it in the future. And if that too is not happening near future, then you may visit to a zoo and you can share your experience. Or if you have already been to a zoo, you can always share it here. Okay, once we will be over with the chapter. All right, so kindly be a good student, manage a time, create a timetable so that you will get least number of doses from your teachers. Okay, be it me or be it anybody. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves.